Hey guys, we got to interrupt the series again on the German-made tools. But before we get into this video, I had a request for this video by two guys. Before we get in this video, we got the FH80 snap-on here. This is tomorrow's giveaway. You had to be a subscriber. You got to be a subscriber. I don't care when you have subscribed. Yesterday, last week, last month, last year. Today, it doesn't matter. But you had to comment in yesterday's video, which was Friday. And it was a Knipex, you know, not Knipex, Knipex, I guess, I don't know. But anyways, you had to comment yesterday's video to be in that giveaway. So again, you got to be a subscriber. I don't care when you subscribe, and you got to comment on yesterday's video. And the giveaway's tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time. Okay, guys, that's a nice ratchet. Who we got here today? Well, I did a video on one of these about a month ago. They're die-hard flex head ratchets. And I bought the set, but I didn't show you the set because it was a 3/8 drive flex head ratchet series, and this is the whole package here. This is the box that came in. I had to order these, by the way, from Advanced Auto. They didn't have them in stock. I don't know if there's any Advanced Auto around where you guys live, but I guess they're all over the place, I think. I don't know. DHP 55294, that's the die-hard. That's the three-piece set. Quarter, 3/8, and half-inch drive. They are 90 tooth, 4 degrees swing arc, 3-piece flex head ratchet set. They come with the eBay foam tray. That tray's pretty nice if you got room for it in your toolbox. Very nice packaging, very nice tray. Where were they made? Everybody wants to know where they're made. They were made in Taiwan, lifetime warranty. Very nice colors. So I bought an Advanced Auto. I had to order them. I went down to Advanced Auto where I live, and they had die-hard ratchets in stock, but not the comfort grip. And I showed you guys a 3/8 driver. This is after about a month's worth of use, and I really like them a lot. That's why I want to do a follow-up, because if you guys are interested in buying a set. Let's see how long these are first before we take any out here. The 1/4-inch drive one is 7 inches long, a 1/4-inch drive one is. The 3/8 drive's 13 inches long. 17.5 inches long is the half-inch drive. Let's pull up the 3/8 first because I got a few ratchets to go check out. It's got 90 tooth. It is a sealed head. Die-hard is laser etched in there. It is serviceable. Some ratchets aren't serviceable. That's a deal breaker right there for a lot of guys. The flex head is pretty snug. You can adjust it. It's got a tensioner screw right there, which I always like to see. There is no detents. Some guys aren't going to like that. I like detents, but it's not a deal breaker. If I get this tight enough, I can live without it. The handles are they're like the black is a hard rubber. It's softer than the blue, but it's still a harder rubber. It's not as soft as a gear wrench. The handles are very, very similar to a Icon. That's a 1/4-inch drive Icon. It's the same material, guys. Probably made in the same factory. The blue and the black, very good looking. Feels good in my hands. When I first bought Icon ratchets, I didn't care for the handles that much, but it's like anything. You got to use it. And I like it. I didn't at first. I'm pretty picky about my handles. If the tool don't feel good in your hand, you're not going to use it, right, guys? Something like that, right? But this is a good length. Being a sealed head is nice, so you can service it. The recessed button does stick up. It is not recessed. I mean, it isn't recessed. Sticks up. 90 tooth. This is a sweet spot. Let's put a socket on here. No binding or skipping. It's pretty smooth. This is the one I've been using the most so far at 3/8. Everything's good. Chrome is pretty nice on this. Not a lot of back drag. This is a nice set. The set was around $90, by the way. Not a lot of back drag, guys. These are not a bad Taiwan ratchet. Click. Click. I put them in the same ballpark as the gear wrench. Or the Caprice. Click. Click. Very, very smooth. So let's see how big the head is here. Let's pull a socket off here. Yeah, I'm using my new mat, guys. Anvil's pretty tight. Definitely a good looking ratchet. Now let's put it up to a couple ratchets here. It's not as big as the Milwaukee 3/8 drive. Either way. It's not as big as that Craftsman one. It's a little smaller than the gear wrench too. Let's put a caliper on this one here for a second. The 3/8 drive is one I have been using the most. I think they're a good buy, guys, and I like them. I recommend them. They're not a bad ratchet. Just under 31 for a die-hard. It is 0 under 31. Just over 33 for the old style gear wrench. So it's smaller than the old style gear wrench, but not as small as the newer style. It's not as small as the Ulsa. Well, Ulsa's pretty small ahead. And it's not quite as small as the that Craftsman. That looks close though. Let's put a caliper on that. Sometimes it can be deceiving. Let me see. Let's do it again. Just under 31. Put it at 31. And this is the Craftsman V series. Now the Craftsman V series is smaller. It's just over 29. So the Craftsman V series is smaller than the die-hard. And it's definitely not as small as the Carlisle. I know a lot of you guys like the Carlisle. That's a nice. That one ratchet there costs as much as these three. Actually, it's a little more, I think. That one ratchet costs as much as these three. And that's a deal breaker for some guys, I would think, but let's pull out the little quarter here. There's the quarter. This one's pretty tight. I tighten it up to see if it ain't gonna flop. Very, very nice. You can't even hear this one. 92 to me is the sweet spot. Very nice looking, very functional, I like everything about them. They're now on my rotation. That's the quarter. And then last but not least, the big brother, the 1/2 inch. This one I only tried once or twice so far. Mostly the 3/8 one I've used, with the quarter one a couple times. But I really like the set. For $90, you can't beat that with a stick. They're very good looking, and they're a very, very nice set in general. What would I recommend them for? Probably right across the board. I dare not say a professional could have it in their toolbox. It might be a backup for them, but just my opinion, guys. You know, weekend warrior, do it yourself or semi-pro, I'd say all day long. Not a bad, good price, decent quality, made in Taiwan, probably got a good warranty. Advanced Style is pretty good about bringing back shit. And just think it's an overall pretty good buy. Again, the model number on that is DHP 55294. It was around $90, give or take. You might better get them on special. I don't even know. But I had to buy them online. So tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern time, I'll announce the winner of that ratchet, guys. Good luck, and I'll have it my little spinner, my little cage I bought, but I got a different way of putting the paper in so it'll move around better. All right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.